Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today I'm going to tell you where you can find, and show you even, where you can find the Cherimoya Rotsacks inside of Subnautica 2. There's a couple different kind of plants that are called Rotsacks. One of them is the Lucifer Rotsack, and these ones can be found right around the life pod. So you don't really need to look too hard for those. They grow literally all over the place, including in the distance over there in that cave and over there towards the life pod around my base. But I'm going to show you today where you can find the green version, the Cherimoyan Rotsack, that grows with this little cage around it to contain it. So starting out from the life pod, we're looking to go find these to the north in an area known as the Plateaus. It's also near the area where you can find the glowing sort of purple Necrolei Cysts plants that you need in order to create strong acid. So we're just going to head straight to the north from the life pod, and we'll eventually see the green glowing radish forms that we are searching for. And these you can find after going straight north, and I definitely recommend doing this during the nighttime. It's the easiest way to spot them. So this area right here, where we have all these little bluffs that kind of pop up to the north, is what is known as the Plateaus area. And on top of these little plateaus is where we're going to find the Cherimoyan Rotsacks. So here you can see scattered throughout the tops of them, you can see the little green tufts of these Rotsacks. And if you're curious about this specific location, I'm right next to the wreckage of Camp 1. And my current coordinates, if you want them, I'm going to put up on screen real quick, but it's just the general northern half of the map is where you can find these, and the easiest way to spot them, again, is by swimming around or driving around at night. And so to gather them, all you have to do is pop out and break them. You don't necessarily even need to have a specific tool in order to do it. They pop out of these little cages, and then you can pick them up. And their scan data is actually split into two. So there's the cage around them that you can scan, and then you can also scan the actual fruit as well. And that's pretty much it. They are literally covering the entirety of this northern Plateaus area. They're all over. They're around Camp 1, the ruins of Camp 1, I should say. And then as we continue going to the north, you'll continue to see them kind of speckled here and there on top of these different plateau areas, along with oxygen plants and some of these giant tentacle plants as well. There's another one right there. They can sometimes even hide in the grass around these bright blue glowing tentacle plants as well. So here's another one, and hiding next to these purple plants. And then if you're curious, if you head to the west of here, that's where you can find these giant, almost sort of jellyfish plants, and this is where the Necrolei Cysts like to grow, so that you can gather those from the tops of these little bundles, and you can plant them to grow more. So if you're heading out east to the next portion of the game, make sure you bring some with you. But they can also be found all over throughout here. And there's also a couple spots in here where you can find those Rotsacks as well, I believe. Although not as many, because this is Necrolei Cysts territory. So that'd be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. This has been where you find all of these different resources. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.